everyone, it's Josh here, or Neon Ghost, whichever you prefer. Today we are doing a quick game haul. I realize it's been a while since I've done one. We've got mostly PlayStation 3 games, 2 PSP games, and 1 Xbox 360 game. So without further ado, let's just get to it. First up, we have Warhammer 40k Squad Command for the PSP. I haven't played this before, but it kind of interested me just because it was Warhammer, and I'm slowly but surely getting into that. So yeah. Next up, we have Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. But this one interested me, and I've played a little bit of it, and so far I quite enjoy it. I don't know why, just the aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. It's a fun, enjoyable little platformer. But yeah. Moving on to the PS3 stuff, we have Space Marine 1 for the PS3. I have Space Marine 2 on PS5, which I actually played and finished months before I even got this. And I really enjoyed that one. I don't have the physical version of that one, but maybe one day when it's a bit cheaper. But I figured, you know what, I want to give this one a shot. I've heard that it's good. Played the first chapter, and so far I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Space Marine. Next up, we have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, just because I have the first one on PS3, and so it made sense to get the second one. I know there's mixed feelings about this one, but I don't mind it. Plus it's got Boba Fett, and I love Boba Fett, so yeah. Next up, we have Dead Rising 2. I've never played any of the Dead Rising games. I don't really plan on getting any other ones, to be honest. I don't think they're really my thing. But for whatever reason, Dead Rising 2 just keeps popping up in my wish list that I want to get. So yeah, I thought might as well get it, since I was at a game store recently. And yeah, Dead Rising 2. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations. I have Assassin's Creed 1 to 4 on PS3 already, and these are actually very cheap, so I figured, you know what, why not add these to my collection. And yeah. And the final game in this very short game haul is Lost Odyssey on the Xbox 360. Now, as you can see, it's quite a thick boy. But that's because it comes with 4 discs. Let's see if I can show them off a bit. But yeah, I've never played this before. I've heard mostly positive things about it, I guess. But yeah, I found it really interesting that it was on 4 discs, because from my knowledge, it's just that the game was big, and obviously back on the 360, you know, it wasn't as powerful as the Xbox is now, so they had to put it onto 4 discs. But yeah, I saw it at the game store I went to the other day, and yeah, it just caught my eye, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it. It takes up a bit more space on the shelf, but you know, that's fine. I'm not planning on getting a ton of 360 stuff anyway, compared to PlayStation 3. But yeah, Lost Odyssey. Alright, that wraps it up for the game haul. Not a very big one, I know, but I figured I would show off some of the recent things that I've gotten. And while this video is up, I'm going to try and get myself to record some more gameplay stuff. You know, there's a list of games that I want to record. You know, I have a lot to choose from. But it's just been quite hot here in Australia, and that's kind of put me off recording and gaming, just dealing with the heat. But yeah. So in the meantime, while I'm working on that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like. Comment if you want to. Subscribe, that'd be great. Obviously you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you. But just probably subscribe anyway. Just do it. Anyway, before I end the video, I do plan to try and upload more frequently on this channel. Not that I'm wanting to be like, you know, a millionaire from this channel or anything. It's just sort of something fun that I like to do. But I want to try and put more stuff out there, show off some of these PS3 games that I've bought, you know. Maybe try some new types of content. We'll see. Later in the year, I am going to Japan. In a couple months, I'm actually going. So I plan on doing a retro game vlog thing there. So yeah, stay tuned for that in a couple of months. Anyway, like I said before, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, I guess. Probably. I mean, if you're there, you're there. But, yeah. See ya.